Come on, Herbie. Take me to Tuxedo Junction.
Board.
Pardon me, boy. Is this the Chattanooga Choo-Choo? Track 29. Boy, you can give me a shine. I can afford to board the Chattanooga Choo-Choo. I got my fare in just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then when grass is dewy in old St. Louis. And what do they do in Tallahassee when a lassie says alright? Well, that's what they do in Rio on a rainy night.
Thank you, Herbie, for a wonderful evening.